This is Keith and Ed. Some of you guys may have met them before, but they've both been in the industry a very long time. Keith, how many shirts do you say you printed personally?
I counted it up one time. It was like 10 million or something like that. Personally loaded, actually loaded or removed from a machine. When you do three or 4,000 a day times 1 week is 15,000, and you multiply it times how many weeks or years I was actually running production. It's probably more than that. It's mind-boggling, actually. Yeah, my back hurts now.
You want to give a little bit of history about your experience?
Yeah, I'm 27 years screen printing. From Ireland originally, 10 years there, a couple of years in Germany, 16 years in California. I've worked for some of the biggest merchandising companies in the United States, Giant Merchandising and Winterland. Some of you may have heard of those. Again, like Keith, millions and millions and millions of shirts, every kind of ink you could think of. You know, paying off now, I guess. But years and stuck in small shops, you know, doing my thing, probably like a lot of you guys here.
What Ed does now is he's the R&D manager, and he tests all the inks that international produces, international coatings. He comes up with new ideas. We sit there and brainstorm sometimes, and he'll go and put something to the press and see if it works. He'll check to see if inks are, you know, new products that we create, if they're viable, if they work, if they'll clear fine meshes or whatever. We can. Sometimes we make accidents in the factory and in the lab, and they'll see if it works. Hey, what can you do with this? And he'll see if there's something good out of it. I've been started when I was 14, cleaning screens at a local shop out of school, and worked for some very large factories back in LA, and now I'm the West Coast Regional Sales Manager, traveling from Canada to Mexico and beyond, just teaching and training and supporting our distributors. And that's what I do. We just fly around and teach, and then I report about it, and that's the fun part. Not really. So I wanted to do, what I'll do is start by the basics of inks, and describing how everything we are touching today is a tool, and how you could manipulate it to your advantage and see if you can't create new and special techniques for yourself. And then we'll describe things like polyester, the nylons, and specialty fabrics, and then Ed will put some of them to the press. And we want to make sure that anybody in this room today comes out of here with a question answered, or all your questions answered. Between Ed and I, I'm 33 years, 27 years in the industry. We want to make sure that anybody has a question that, you know, you present it and as a group, so we can all share in the question and in the answer. Okay, so if we haven't done our job, not only does it have to be on specialty fabrics or specialty inks, but we want to make sure that you come out of here with any other questions you have while we're up here.